What's up, YouTubers? I'm CountryBoy96, and I'm here to show you how to redneck rig a spinnerbait. Just plain old spinnerbait, no fringe, just like this. One that does have fringe like that, well, if it doesn't have fringe like this one, you can make one out of a tube, like these. Here's the whole tube. Alright, that's about 3 inches. Okay. Now, the way I did it was I took my pocket knife and I cut off about that much of the tube. Alright. I've already got one cut because I don't want to waste any more bait. So, what I'm going to do is put this tube back in there. Alright, there's 5 ways that I figured out how to do this. One way is take the tube and the hook. Take the hook and run it in to about half an inch of the tube. Turn it to where the fringe is hanging down. Shove the tube up to the head. And then lay the fringe over the hook like that, where the fringe hangs down. Okay, that's way 1. Way 2. Well, sorry, 2. Alright. Take a spinnerbait hook. Shove it in the tube. Okay, as you can see, there's a hump right there. Shove it to where the end of that hump goes down to about right there, right before you get to that fringe. Pull the tube through. Alright. Spin the tube back around. Shove the tube up over the head of the spinnerbait. And the fringe, let the fringe just hang down. Okay? Just like that. That was way number 2. Here's way number 3. Take a tube. Shove it all the way up to where there's just a little bit of the head of the spinnerbait showing. And then you're ready. That's way number 3. Here's way number 4. Shove the end of the tube up to where the head is showing just a little bit. Now the tube will slide down a little bit, but all you gotta do is just adjust it. And the hook will show. But if you reel it pretty good, then maybe you will not get hung up if you're not in a bunch of weeds and stuff. Okay, that was way number 4. Now here's way number 5, the last way. Hook the tube about that much up through, all the way through the tube. Okay. And then pull the tube up right there. Okay, now see how that's going to slide off? If it does that, all you've got to do is this. Take this tube, take that hook and run it through about right there. Pull it up, shove it all the way up to where there's a little stub right there at the very end of that little piece of the spinnerbait. Shove it all the way up right there. And hook that tube up through there. And you've got yourself a homemade redneck rig spinnerbait. Alright guys, I've shown y'all all 5 ways to redneck rig a spinnerbait. Now go out and buy you some tubes and a spinnerbait without fringe, or rip the fringe off of a spinnerbait and go fishing and catch a big bass. Country Boy 96, see y'all later.